All right, have and have not fans, you know the drill. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. We're going to jump into the trailer for The Black Dress airing next Tuesday, August 21st. So you know the drill. We're going to go ahead, play the trailer, come back, break it down piece by piece, and get ready because next week looks very exciting. So all credit to OWN TV, Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry Studios.
While revenge fuels her,
Whatever happened to getting back at your husband?
Bang, bang, boom.
madness consumes her.
My husband is gone.
Just how deep will the Ice Queen's insanity go?
What the hell are you wearing all this black for?
I'm grieving.
Grieving what?
Your father.
The wait is over, and you can't afford to miss a single episode.
He's dead.
Help me out, man.
There's no turning back.
Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have.
All right, and that was the trailer for next week's episode, The Black Dress. Now, based off what is Thursday night when I'm recording this, from this point way back to even when the episode aired on Tuesday night, everybody's been talking about either the fact that, you know, Candace is going to send Malik in to attack Hannah, but I feel like more people have been talking about Veronica's crazy ass. I mean, she has... Look, crazy is an understatement. I mean, look, it's been quite some time since she's lost a majority of her marbles, so to speak. But in this trailer, she really looks jacked up. I mean, like, her, like, hysterically laughing, pretending to cry in front of the, mirror with the funeral attire on. And my husband playing the piano in a crazy fashion and just looking into, like, dead space. So... yeah, Veronica is, I really don't even know what to say. It looks like she's going to go to the Artesian Bar to talk with Jeffrey face to face. Like, man, my gosh. Pretty much just to rub salt in the wound because he's going to be like, you know, why are you wearing that? All that black is like, I'm in, what is it? Like, I'm grieving, I'm mourning. Who? The deaf? Your father. And I'm like, all snap. And I love that banter. It's like Jeffrey says, RK, you got a gun back there? Oh, so the little girl's graduated from knives to guns. So that's probably one of my, well, aside from Mitch and his family, but I'm I'm looking forward to the confrontation between Jeffrey and Veronica because as we know from the exclusive look last week that Jeffrey's probably going to go over to the house. This is all happening at night. So there is the scene in the trailer where we see Jeffrey going over to his dad's house and the FBI and the police are there. I'm wondering if, you know, the car and Erica's body will still be in the actual front yard while David's rushed to the hospital and knowing Justin, he's going to show up to the hospital when Jeffrey is as well. And, you know, they'll go from there. But yeah, Veronica has definitely lost it. And being taunted by Veronica isn't going to make things any better. And even at the beginning of the trailer, you know, we got the bing, bang, boom when Candace is talking with Veronica over the phone. My guess is based off the last episode, some people have been saying that, you know, Candace is irredeemable. But did you notice, Jeremy, that it did seem like she was a bit hesitant when she was talking with Malik over the phone about how, you know what, this has to go down tonight. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, and things like that. I did notice that, but it still doesn't excuse the fact that she's about to do what she's about to do. My guess is that, you know, Veronica and Candace are going to be, Veronica and Candace will be talking on the phone, going over the details. To be honest, I don't even see why those two are in alignment anymore because the deal's off. Erica's dead. That pretty much effed up Candace's plan. Erica was her means of getting the money. Veronica just swooped in. The only way she got involved with the plan to begin with is because she got Candace out of jail a long time ago. And when I mean a long time, I mean a long time in our time, but not only a few days in the haves and have not world. Remember, Candace got arrested for the Quincy Maxwell thing, but then Veronica got her out in exchange for being involved with the plan to get David. So with with Erica dead, David quote unquote dead. Remember, she thinks he's dead. That means there's nothing for Candace because I doubt that Veronica would give her the money because, well, Veronica did this herself. So Candace is pretty much high and dry. So my guess is that because of the fact that she has no means of getting the millions of dollars, that means she's going to be even more determined to have Malik convince Hannah to give her the $8.8 million in the joint account. that's my speculation with that, because I do believe in the trailer, and I couldn't get this photo, sorry about it, because I couldn't get a good enough quality. We have RK and Candace in the back of a van where he's like, go Malik now. And then remember, in the exclusive look, we got the scene where it looks like Candace has wads of cash in the actual van. Then later on, her and RK are walking away with the van being set on fire. Could this mean Malik dies? Possibly, but I don't know if everything's happening within the same episode. If I were to make an educated guess, I feel like Hannah being attacked by Malik would be one hell of a cliffhanger. I don't think it's something that the episode will open up with, because I feel like the episode will open up while it's still daytime, but then because obviously it ended daytime where we had Erica and David at the house. I feel like we're going to transition to nighttime where Jeffrey's going to go over to David's house and see the car and everything. Malik's going to go into Hannah's house and things like that. So I don't think a lot of stuff will happen the way the trailer shows us. Like, we'll see the beginning of Malik's assault, but I feel like that's going to be the cliffhanger. But again, that's just my speculation with that. And then we have George talking with Jim, because Jim obviously goes down to the jail to visit Wyatt. And that's probably where he delivers that line. It's like, we're upstanding, good Christian family. And then we have Wyatt talking with Justin. It's like, yeah, I know what you need. So I really don't want to speculate about that. Benny and Gia, because Gia's a distraction, says like, do you want a massage? And that leads to those two having sex. Really nothing to say about that. It's just the fact that, Candace wants Benny distracted so he doesn't get involved with what's going to happen with Hannah at the house. Let's see here. Just how deep? Yeah, that's pretty much. I did love the line where the narrator's like, just how deep will the Ice Queen's insanity go? It goes back to what I said at the beginning. I have no idea. And I think the final scene to really talk about in the trailer is where it looks like Mitch goes back to the Iron Bone bar, because his uncle Vinny wanted him to go to the ATM, which is linked to the computer systems, to look up the PIN number in order to determine who the person was that slit his throat, so we can handle it personally. Don't get the family involved. Somebody told me the name. Hang on, let me get my iPod real quick. I think somebody told me the name of the silver-haired Malone that he's going to be talking with. Somebody told me it's like Don Malone or something like that. Hang on a second. But, I think Vic, the guy that Benny punched, the one that had the gun pointed on him. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. And then we get a new character, Sal Malone. So I do believe that's the silver-haired guy that's going to be in the trailer. But I wonder how that's going to work out. Will they know that Benny is in the free and clear? But at the same time, Mitch doesn't know the identity of the person that did the violent act to Vinny. So I don't know how that's going to work out, because remember, in the exclusive look, Mitch tells Benny, don't go home, my family's looking for you. So my guess is that Mitch is going to tell Benny this after he, does what he does with Gia. So I feel like Benny's going to be safe with Gia from the threat of Malik at the house with Hannah, but he's not going to be safe from the Malones, because the Malones will probably still have to go after him for something. So that's just my theory with that. Maybe because they don't know Wyatt was the one that did it, they'll still target Benny. Who knows? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. The black dress does seem like a very good episode. I can't wait until next Tuesday. And be on the lookout. My episode review should be up on the channel soon as well. Go ahead and subscribe, because once we hit 50,000 subscribers, I'll go ahead and do those giveaways. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all soon.